Whip Weenie. Shimshon the Kid. OCO, bromigos and bromigas. I'm not sexist. I hope that you guys are having a great day. I just wanted to tell you guys about something that's pretty neat. As a matter of fact, I'm saying it like it's new, but I've actually been making music for this shit since last year. Anyways, if you guys follow me on Twitter, you can already see that I have video game composer inside of my bio, and it's not there for no reason. As a matter of fact, this is not the first game I've composed for, but it is the first one to actually come out, and thank goodness for that, because now I actually, I have proof to show that I'm not full of shit. This game is called Bombergrounds. It's a game about cute fluffy animals mercilessly committing as many counts of explosive homicide as they can, all while trying not to be the next little critter to have their gray matter decorating the ground. Of course, it's not as graphic as I'm describing it, but in principle, these animals are fucking crazy. And you know what? I'm with it. The game is actually pretty fun. You guys should totally give it a try. It's on PC, and you can also play it on your phones and tablets and shit. It's definitely delicious. It can be addictive as well. But the thing about it that I love the most is being able to hear my music, my work, in action. Now, mind you, kind of starting off working on this thing was kind of rough. It felt a little weird at first, because it wasn't my first time working, like I said, it's not the first game I've made music for, but it's my first time actually working for a company, if you catch me. So I've worked with indies and I've worked with soloists before, but never a company, and it just felt different, okay? Stop looking at me like that. Honestly, this whole thing was really exciting to me throughout and continues to be exciting to me to this day, because some of you guys already see from like the contents of my channel that I'm working on music all the time. I'm always working on commissions and stuff. My commissions have picked up. I make a lot more than I used to. My prices have gone up. People don't trip about it, surprisingly, because some people don't quite value art and don't realize that this kind of stuff is a luxury. But that's a whole different story. It's a pretty big step for me because ever since I was a kid, I've wanted to make music for video games and stuff, you know what I mean? And, well, man, when I got hired onto or recruited for other projects and stuff, it felt nice, but then seeing stuff go on hiatus or get canceled and whatnot, it's kind of like, wow, I guess maybe I'll never be able to make music for a game and it come out. Maybe it was just me. Maybe I just have the cursed music. My grubby fingers have touched the project and now the shit is doomed to fail. Just like my last relationship. And then, one day I just so happened to get a message from somebody who actually watched one of my lesser viewed videos of one of my favorite tracks, honestly. And boom, next thing you know, I'm making the music for this game. It comes out and the people are actually liking the music to it, and I'm just like, yo, that is really good. I'm not really surprised. Have you guys heard my music? My shit is fucking awesome. Not the best, but it's definitely something I can fall down the stairs to and be content with. I'm just saying, Yoko Shimamura, make some room for me at Square Enix because I'm coming up. I am on my way. One of these days, I will be playing with the big boys. I mean, of course, granted, that's considering I don't die from how much fabric softener I've been ingesting beforehand. But, let's just say that if that doesn't happen, one of these days, I'm going to be playing with the big boys. I hope you guys are proud of me because I'm proud of myself. And I'm just saying, y'all better be proud of me because you guys have sat here and watched me sow so much and reap so little. It's been a long time coming, dog. I'm just saying, because some of y'all sat here and watched me make really low quality remixes of Sonic music. Like the Patreon shout out, by the way. Like my homies Gemster and Krista, who I've been around almost like since I started taking my music more seriously. Y'all sat there and y'all watched me grow up. I had my little baby booties on, and now you guys see me blossoming into a full-time composer. By the way, if you guys hear children screaming in the background, I promise I'm not the one that is hurting them. They are just outside killing each other. Of course, when they should be inside playing Bombergrounds and listening to the music that I made for it. Ooh, I want you to look at that. Their dog is dropping a deuce right in front of my window. Looks like it's time to play Bombergrounds in real life, am I right? Nah, but real talk, I just wanted to let you guys know and just kind of share that with y'all so you guys could, get an idea of what kind of shit I've been up to and all that. I actually want to start doing this kind of thing more often where I share with you guys the kind of shit that I'm doing you know, where I'm going with it, and might even do some deconstruction videos, because I know some of y'all are also composers and would like to see my process. I've had people, you know, ask me, or how do I do certain things, and I'm more than willing to share. Of course, I won't share everything, but I'll share as much as I can. And, you know, just thank you all for watching. I really appreciate you all. I appreciate those who actually play the game, those who left feedback. And I'm going to leave a link to the game inside of the description, because you guys should play it. I know I play it here and there, not all the time, but I play it. And, you know, you guys might just catch me playing the game, and I'm like the best Bombergrounds player ever. I'm just saying, you guys are going to get demolished if you ever run into me, so pray that you don't, because I don't play for fun. I play to end people's will to live. With that being said, I think I'm going to take my leave, but not before telling you guys to make sure that you follow me on Twitter, because on Twitter I'm a lot more active. You will see a whole lot more music. Stuff that you will probably never see on YouTube. If you go onto my Twitter, and you'll see commissions I don't end up sharing on YouTube for like another couple of years or whatever, for whatever reason. And sometimes I'll just make a shit post, a musical shit post if you will. And, you know, you get to interact with me, which is, it's not too bad an experience. I mean, I put whipped cream on hot dogs and whatnot here and there, but I mean, it's not too bad. You'll probably, you know, be mentally scarred for a little bit, but that a little mental scarring never hurt nobody. And if you'd like to actually support me as well, aside from, you know, with your viewership, of course, you can also pledge to my Patreon. I do have exclusive music up there, and you guys get early looks, and you guys get high quality uploads of the stuff that either you see on here or on Twitter that doesn't get uploaded. It's a win-win on all ends. You get cool stuff, I get some extra money to help me like fund my own projects, and, you know, feed myself as well, and make sure that my roommate and my cat and I don't end up dying and, you know, end up decaying inside of this 1-bedroom apartment. So yeah, feel free to do that if you want to. Of course, I'm not gonna force you yet. So yeah, you guys take care, stay safe, don't talk to strangers, and always remember, Skittles with goldfish taste like Fruit Loops. Goodbye.